I want you to believe, to truly believe, in the words, I can do this. These words aren't just a phrase, they're a commitment, a mantra, and a declaration of the power that lives within you. They're words of courage, of strength, and of resilience. When life throws its most difficult challenges at us, when it feels like every step is a struggle, it's these words, I can do this, that will carry you forward. The first step to embracing these words is understanding that challenges are inevitable. Life is not smooth or predictable. It's filled with unexpected twists and turns, with mountains and valleys, with triumphs and setbacks. Sometimes, it might feel like we're facing a mountain so high, there's no way to climb it. But remember, if you're on a path with no obstacles, you're likely on a path that leads nowhere. Obstacles, those challenges that make us feel like we're hitting a wall, are not there to defeat us. They're there to shape us, to mold us, to strengthen us. There are 3 key areas where we need to cultivate the mindset of I can do this, believing in ourselves, staying persistent, and embracing resilience. Each of these areas strengthens our ability to overcome any obstacle. So, let's take a closer look. 1. Belief in yourself. Belief is the foundation. Without belief, even the strongest person would crumble in the face of adversity. But with belief, even someone who may feel weak, who may be doubting themselves, can achieve the unthinkable. Believing in yourself is not about arrogance or thinking you're invincible, it's about recognizing your potential, valuing your own abilities, and knowing that you are enough. Ask yourself this, when was the last time you truly believed in yourself? We often go through life feeling inadequate, comparing ourselves to others, doubting our worth. But today, let's put that aside. No one else can be you. No one else can bring to the world what you can bring. That dream, that goal you have, it exists for a reason. You're the only one who can make it a reality. Tell yourself, I am worthy. I am capable. I am enough. This self-belief is what will get you through the darkest of times. When you're on the edge of giving up, when everyone around you says you can't do it, the only voice that matters is the one inside you saying, I can do this. Remind yourself of the times you've succeeded in the past, no matter how small those victories may seem. Each of those victories is proof of your strength, your capability, and your resilience. 2. Persistence is key. We live in a world that glorifies overnight success. We see people on social media reaching their dreams, and it can make us feel like we're falling behind. But real success isn't built overnight. Real success is built on persistence, on the willingness to keep going when it's hard, to keep pushing when it feels like there's no hope left. Think of persistence like a river that carves through rock. It doesn't do so because it's powerful in a single moment but because it never stops flowing. Similarly, in our lives, we may not have all the strength in a single moment, but if we keep going, if we keep moving forward bit by bit, we'll overcome the obstacles that stand in our way. When you feel discouraged, remember that every successful person has faced setbacks. They didn't achieve their dreams without struggle. When things get tough, don't give up. Instead, push even harder. The moment you decide to stop, that's when the real failure occurs. But if you keep pushing, keep moving forward, success will come. It may not come immediately, but it will come. The journey may be long, but persistence will get you to the finish line. So, on those days when you feel like giving up, remind yourself, I can do this because I refuse to give up. I am stronger than I think. My potential is limitless as long as I am persistent. 3. Embrace resilience. Resilience is what will keep you going when you feel like you have nothing left. Resilience is that inner strength that rises up within you and says, no matter what happens, I will not be defeated. Resilience is about bouncing back, about standing up every time you fall. Life will test you, it will push you to your limits, but resilience will help you push back. Imagine a wild animal in the jungle. Every day, it faces countless challenges. It has to find food, escape predators, and adapt to its environment. If it doesn't adapt, it won't survive. We're the same. We must learn to adapt to life's challenges, to grow from our experiences, and to keep moving forward no matter what we face. Resilience is the difference between those who stay down and those who get back up. When you hit rock bottom, remember that this is the foundation on which you can rebuild yourself even stronger. Don't fear failure, embrace it as a stepping stone to success. The people who achieve greatness in this world are not those who never fail, but those who fail and rise again, stronger and wiser than before. If you're facing a setback, know that this is just a chapter in your story, not the end. Think about the inspiring stories of people who faced incredible adversity and emerged victorious. They were ordinary people, just like you and me, but they had the resilience to keep going. And you have that same resilience within you. Tell yourself, I can do this because I am resilient. No challenge is too big for me to handle. Saying I can do this is not just about getting through one challenge. It's a mindset. It's about believing that, no matter what comes your way, you have the strength, the persistence, and the resilience to overcome it. Whether it's a personal goal, a career ambition, or a struggle you're dealing with, this mindset will serve you in all aspects of your life. When you say I can do this, you're not just talking about the present challenge. You're committing to a future of growth, of learning, and of never giving up. When you adopt this mindset, you begin to see challenges not as obstacles but as opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, to become stronger. Look around you. The world is filled with people who have achieved extraordinary things, not because they were gifted or special, but because they believed in themselves and were willing to keep going. They kept saying, I can do this, even when it seemed impossible. And because of that belief, they succeeded. And if they can do it, so can you. So today, commit to yourself. Say it out loud, I can do this. Write it down, repeat it daily, make it your mantra. Let these words echo in your mind every time you face a challenge, every time you're about to give up, every time you feel like you're not enough. Because you are enough, you have everything you need within you to achieve greatness. Remember, the journey won't always be easy. There will be times when you feel like you're walking through a storm, with no end in sight. But keep going, keep believing, keep pushing, and most importantly, keep saying to yourself, I can do this. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Every challenge you overcome, no matter how difficult, makes you stronger. So, believe in yourself. Be persistent, embrace resilience, and know that, no matter what comes your way, you can face it. Because you can do this.